Oh, you gotta love John Evans, man. All right, are we having a good time, Connolly's, or what? Yeah? The local corner back there, you guys rocking tonight, yeah? Yeah, we got Chris, George, Helen, everybody, the whole gang. What about Amanda? Is she gonna make an appearance later, or what? All right. Right now, we're gonna keep the show rolling. Put your hands together for my buddy John Hyne, everybody.
All right, Connolly's, how y'all doing tonight? Good. So it's Martin Luther King Day yesterday. You guys celebrate? Bust out your fireworks? I love Martin Luther King Day because, like, Martin Luther King, he spent his whole life battling racial inequality. And what he got for it was a street in every major American city named after him that no white person would ever drive on. You know, like when is the last time you've been on Martin Luther King Boulevard and not thought, whoa, I have made a wrong turn. Let's flip this car around. I have a dream to get out of this neighborhood. So my buddy's car broke down yesterday. I had to like help him push his car. And like, I love that opportunity because when you first start to push a car, it moves really easy. So like, you go up to push it and the first thing that comes into your head is, I am the strongest man in the world. It's a real good boost to the ego until you hit a hill and then you're like, nope, nope, still me. Still just me. Regular old me. But I am out of shape though. Like, has anybody ever seen a glimpse of their reflection and just been really disappointed?
Yeah. Yep.
You know, like, I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror the other day, and I'm like, I have made some terrible decisions. Like, why has my health plan of eating terribly and not exercising worked out so horribly? It doesn't make any sense. But I do need to get in shape though, because like I'm getting older, you know. I'm getting to the age now where a lot of my friends are getting married, which frankly I think is rude. You know, like, did they stop for 1 second to think about how that would make me feel? Like, really, you getting married before me? I knew you in high school. You were in special math. All right, I took honors classes. I'm a winner. Get on this train, ladies. So I drive a lot. One of the things I've been seeing recently on the side of the road is all these signs advertising ERs. And I saw one the other day where you could actually call ahead and make a reservation for the ER. Like, exactly how is that supposed to work? Like, yeah, hello, hospital? Yeah, listen, I'm just trying to get my night together. Wondering if you guys could pencil me in for a stab wound around 9-ish. That'd be pretty sweet. So I was looking for a present for this girl I've been seeing. And like, I went to this bookstore and I saw this nice leather-bound book of pictures from National Geographic. I'm like, oh, this looks nice. But then I started flipping through it and I'm like, you know, how many pictures does it really take to realize Africa sucks? So I just cut to the chase and bought her a blood diamond. Africa sucks. Put him. Punchlines, people. They happen. So I've been having a hard time with money lately. You guys in the same boat? Anybody having a hard time with money?
Yeah.
You know, my friend knew about it, so he was trying to help me out, and he bought me this book about finance, like how to handle your money and stuff. And it really did help, because I was able to return it to the store and get like 15 bucks. So now I can eat for the rest of the week, which is pretty awesome. Beefy double crunch burritos, they're delicious. And filling. Come on, like I'm the only dollar menuaire in this place. Come on. Menuaire, you know. So there are a lot of things that we say in English that I think would sound really bad out of context. Like, you should never yell out, new high score, after a cop gives you a breathalyzer test. It would be really insensitive to tell a homeless person a knock-knock joke. Because they don't have doors. You know, they're homeless. That's sad. Those poor homeless people. Those poor homeless people. They can never get a knock-knock joke for the life of them. Oh.
You're on a roll.
God, I know, right? I'm killing it in here tonight. Speaking of the homeless, like, I've had some terrible jobs. You guys have all seen those people with the signs, waving the signs. Like, I used to actually have to do that. And, like, true story, one time I was on the side of the road doing my sign waving thing. This homeless guy walks by me. He asked me, how much they paying you to do that? I told him, and he goes, not worth it, and kept walking. That's when I quit sign waving and started comedy. It's all part of my don't get rich quick scheme. That is clever. Nobody laughs at that punchline like ever, but that is fucking clever, all right? I was so happy when I thought of that. And nothing. Just like my romance life. You know, I'm so happy when it starts off and then I just come into a Kleenex. It's true. Well, not into the Kleenex, technically onto my hand, and then I wipe it off with a Kleenex. But, you know, because I raw dog it, that's how I go. I think I'm losing y'all on the masturbation jokes. George, you don't like jerking off? See, that surprises me. I thought you would. With a virile name like George, like that sounds like a name that just beckons jerking it every night. Beckons. I don't even think that's a word. I'm just like bullshitting. Whatever. I scored really high on my SATs. I can make up words. All right. I went to 2 years of college. I can have a license for that. Whatever. It's art, fuckers. So I'm really into conspiracy theories. And I think I stumbled on like the mother of all conspiracy theories the other day. I think big oil is subsidizing marijuana growing. Because when you get high, you drive around and get lost and buy more gas, right? And this idea struck me the other day, and I made up my mind right there and there. I have to get the truth out to the people. As soon as I find my way out of this neighborhood that I've been driving around in the past 2 fucking hours. You gotta tighten that up a little bit, but that's a good joke. That's a good fucking joke. Like, I wrote that today. Yeah, that one's a good one. So girls can change you. You know, good example of that. I was talking to a buddy of mine, a little bit of an older guy. He sits me down, he's like, John, let me give you a little piece of advice about women. Never get a girlfriend. Literally the next time we hung out, he's like, John, let me introduce you to my girlfriend. And like, you know, I get it too, because I've been seeing this girl and I've kind of changed myself. You know, like I used to just do terrible things, like all the time. But now, instead of just doing whatever I want, I have to lie about it to her afterwards. Which is a hardship, but I do it because I care. So everybody's drinking tonight, clearly. I love drinking. I love drinking. One of my favorite things to drink is flavored vodka. But I think, honestly, flavored vodka is a little fucked up because, like, there should be an element of pain involved in getting really drunk. You know, like, you should have to hate yourself a little bit before you get wasted. But like flavored vodka removes all that pain. It just it sets you up for bad choices. You know, like I woke up drunk the other day. And that's a weird fucking feeling. You know, like you wake up, you expect to not be drunk anymore, but you're still stumbling around everywhere. The girl in bed next to you still looks pretty. It's like, what is going on here? This is not my normal scene. So I was watching an episode of Finding Bigfoot the other day. And like, I hate to ruin the ending in case any of you have a T-vote for later, but he got away again. And like, my favorite thing about that show is like, they're talking to one of the people looking for Bigfoot. And this guy is credited as being a cryptozoologist. Now, if you don't know what that is, this guy knows what it is.
Zoologist on cryptid.
It's a guy who studies monsters. Or like the best way to get a degree, in my theory. Like, I can study that. But like, you know, he comes out there and he's talking so matter of fact. He's like, we know that Sasquatches rely primarily on their sense of hearing. Like, really, you know that, do you? You know, if by know you mean just made up, then yes, I'm totally on board with you. But my like favorite thing though was the dude was wearing a shirt that said global warming is a hoax. It's like, let's take a step into this guy's mind for a second. Like, hear a theory that has universal scientific acceptance, wear a shirt that says it's a hoax, see a creature on a Jacqueline's beef jerky commercial, invest all of your money into camping gear and night vision equipment, let's go find that guy. Dare to believe, Connolly's. That's all I'm saying. That's the point of that joke. Dare to believe. What else I got here? I already did all these. Alright, so I don't know if you guys heard this, but the Buzz 103.1 is gone as a radio station. You look like you might have been a Buzz fan at some point. Were you sad to see it go? Yeah, it kind of sucks, but like, I saw an ad for the station that's taking over the Buzz, and their slogan is, today's top hits without the rap. And like, that's kind of a messed up list, right? Like, you can't have the best of something when you exclude a whole group. Like, you can never have the year's top athletes, not counting the black ones. You know, because those people play really well. Like, that list would be meaningless, I think. Those people, yeah, you know. But I kind of do get it, though, because, like, personally, I've never liked rap music. And I think it's because I can't relate to it. Like, I was driving with a buddy of mine the other day. He puts on this rap song. One of the lyrics is, I'm gonna beat that pussy up. Now, I am in no way competent enough sexually to pull something like that off. Like, I could give the pussy a stern talking to, but that's about it. Now listen here, pussy! There's some great dollar taco specials at Connolly's. Come on out. All right, that has been my time. Thank you.
John Hyne goes from the vagina to tacos in one sentence.